Every single person on this planet carries a neshama, a nuclear soul. Helik Elokim Emal. This soul comes from Hashem. Hashem has created us in His image. And when you look at another individual, you have to remember, you're not just looking at a person. You're looking at a part of Hashem. You're looking at something that is so great, that is so wondrous. If you could understand and give the other person that type of respect, if you could understand who you're standing before, that every single person has so much potential, that every single person is so great, and he has a neshama inside of him that transcends this world, that he could accomplish such greatness. You will give him so much respect because you realize what you have in front of you is something so special. David HaMelech writes in Tehillim, Shomreini, Hashem, please watch me. Ki ishon bat oil, like the pupil of the eye. Now, David HaMelech writes, the pupil of the eye is so sensitive. The more sensitive something is, the more protection it deserves, the more protection it needs. And so we say, Hashem, protect me like you would protect the pupil of the eye. Because the pupil of the eye is so sensitive, Hashem will give us so much protection. That's why if any particle gets into the eye, we right away begin to blink. And so we ask Hashem, please give us that type of protection. Like you protect the pupil of the eye, please, we're so sensitive, we need that type of protection. But Rav David Kimchi, the Radak, writes, why do we call the pupil of the eye an ishon? The word to say pupil in Hebrew is ishon. Where does that terminology, that expression come from, ishon? And he says, anytime you have a vav nun at the end of a word, it means small. Let me give you an example. And after I will give you this example, I want you to do this experiment and try it out yourself. You see, let's take a word, for example, yelid. Yelid is a child. Now, if I would add a vav nun at the end of that word, yelid, I would get yaldon. Yaldon is a little child. The same works for the word ish. Ish is a man or person. Ishon, however, is a little man, a little person. You know why the pupil of the eye is called Ishon? Because when you look at the pupil of the eye, you see the reflection of a little person. And you know who that little person is? That person is you. Because when you see that reflection, you see a little person, that person is you. When Rav Gifter, the Talmud Rosh Yeshiva, heard this wonderful explanation, that why we call Ishon the pupil of the eye, because when you look at the pupil of the eye, you see a little person, that little person is you. He got very excited. He says, when you interact with others, always look at them as they are great and you are small. Always bring other people in front of you higher and look upon yourself like you are smaller than others. And if you look at them with that awe, you look at them that they have so much glory, and you understand, like I said, that they are part of Hashem. If you could look at it that way, then you could look at yourself like you're the small one and they are the big one. And then you will give them the proper kavod, you will give them the proper honor and the proper respect that they deserve.